Got moths in your house?
We'll show you an easy way to take care of them, coming right up on Smack and Jack Tested. All right, so what we have today, folks, is the Able Catch Pantry Pest Traps, okay? And that comes from trapsdirect.com, and I'll put that link down below. It is pretty much what it says it is. So this is the trap as it comes in the mail.
Okay.
All right, and then we have here the bait that you put on the inside. And we'll take a look at that in a minute. We'll actually build a trap for you.
Okay.
I will say that these work really well, and it's pretty natural. There's no real harsh chemicals.
Okay, good.
It's just the premise of the moth sticks to the trap. Okay, how about we take a look at some traps that I had in the garage. Well, actually, before we talk about or show you the traps, what are some issues? What can bring moths in
from the outside? Okay,
yeah.
yes.
So in the house, if you have moths inside your house, you're thinking about maybe an old box of oatmeal.
Okay.
Grains of any sort, go through. If you have moths in the house, check your pantry first.
Okay.
All right, and then open everything up, and if it's been there for a while, there's a good chance that maybe there's moths in there. I had moths in the garage. So in the garage, we're thinking about any bags of seed, bird seed, grass seed, you name it. If you have those types of things sitting around your garage, probably that's where the moths are coming from. So I had a lot of moths, you can see in the video right here, had a lot of moths in the garage, and they were flittering all over the place. I had no idea where they were coming from. So I investigated, I looked through some of the bags. Sure enough, there was an old bag of bird seed sitting there. Open it up, and as you can see, the moths came out everywhere. Yeah. So then I went through and I found a bag of what's this called? Bug Begone that you put on the yard. I have a picture of that for you right here too. Bug Begone, and I think it killed some of the moths in the bag itself, but you can see there's at least one crawling around in there.
Okay.
So go through in your garage and just find anything that might be a nesting place for the moths.
Okay.
All right. So Keith, how about we take a look at, this is one of the traps. I had two traps in the garage. As you can see, they're pretty filled up, and I'm going to open them up right now so you can see what a great job this did. So on the first day, within just a few minutes, we had some moths in this trap, and then a couple minutes later we had a few more moths, and then the next day we had quite a catch of moths. All right, and now this is so this is after about a month in the garage. All right, so that's one trap. Let me show you the second trap. Okay. Hopefully y'all are not having your lunch right now, not having your morning breakfast or dessert. All right, let's get this one open. All right, so here is my second trap.
Goodness.
This one caught even more.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy cow.
These traps do work. You just kind of set them and they go to work.
Forget them.
Yeah, exactly. You can see there's the bait right there. Okay. Now, after a month, maybe 5 or 6 weeks, they're not tacky anymore. The other day I actually saw a moth land on it and then crawl off.
Okay.
Okay, so
they will dry up.
They do dry up, yeah. Okay, but as you can see, my moth issue in the garage is pretty much taken care of at this point. There's hardly any moths left. I might put another trap in there just to be sure. Okay, all right. So let's find out how we open these traps up and set them up. All right, so we look like this. Again, there it is. That's how they come. I think...
how many do you get in the order?
I think this one came with maybe just 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah, I think you can get them in, which is kind of odd. I was thinking it was different from that, but But go to traps.com, or I'm sorry, trapsdirect.com. Again, we do not have an affiliate link. We're just showing you what works. All right, so on the back here, you can write the day that you put in. I forgot to do that, but I have it on video. I have the pictures. All right, now let's go ahead and do this. Take this apart. All right, and we'll just do one right now. Notice that this right here is covered so that you can actually touch it. Here's the other ones over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it did come in 2, 4, 6. I got 6 of these in my package. All right, so I open this up here. Okay, and I like to get this ready to go so that when I take off that top stick and expose the sticky substance under there, that this guy is ready to stick right on there. So this is like a mating solution in here. Okay, so I got this one cut open with a pair of scissors. A pair of scissors will help in this little project here. All right, so I'm going to slowly, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Bend these over first while you still have the sticky on there, and that's going to help you. So do that, and this guy here bends up here. All right, and then these guys are going to tuck in down here. Let's see, there we go. So these guys will tuck in there. It doesn't need to be perfect. You could actually just set it out like this, but it's probably better not to do it that way. All right, so I'm going to take off the sticky here, or the sticky cover. Okay, so now don't touch anything. I'll put that over there. Okay, I'm going to carefully just put that right there. Yay! Make sure that's on. And then since I've already bent it along the perforations, we're good to go. All right, and that, folks, there, my brother Keith.
Wow.
It is ready
to go.
To catch moths. Yeah.
Nice. Oops.
All right. So there it is. Okay, Keith. So I'm going to put this one inside. To give us an idea about pets and this particular contraption.
Yes, I would not. If you have long-haired cats, like some of us do, you want to keep it away from that because cats are very nosy and they'll get stuck to it. So
yeah. So for the inside at home, up to this point, I've had it in the garage and they've worked great. Inside, we have 2 cats, so I'm going to put this up on a high dresser, one that they have never been on before, and hopefully they will not see it and become too nosy, because if they put a paw in there, they're going to be wearing this for a little while, right? Until you can get off. So
yeah,
I'm going to put I'm going to put one of these on the dresser, and then I'm going to we have a large closet, walk-in closet at home.
Okay.
I'm going to stick another one in there. Okay.
Okay.
So that is now, folks. We're going to be completely honest here. Yet we have not tested out any other moth traps or moth deterrent systems. This is the only one that I bought and worked with. And I will say that this is probably one that you're going to want to check out because easy breezy.
Okay.
Put it together, set it out, and we're good. All right. So there is our Able Catch pantry pest trap. It works in the garage, works inside the house, it works in your shed, wherever you have moths. I bet if you have moths out in the yard, you could put one of these out there too. maybe hang it off a tree limb.
Yeah, there you go.
Although, you know, if a bird gets stuck in there,
you might get some birds in there too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there you go, folks.
Thanks for checking out another review on Smack and Jack Tested.
Be sure to like the video and subscribe below, and we'll see you on our next review.